12 months ago, I filmed an unboxing of Zone Wars, a game that I'd backed on Kickstarter and that I was really excited about. I found that I really enjoyed it, and a year later, I'm still talking about the things that I love about the hobby. In this short video, I just wanted to discuss some of the things that I've learned in that time about running a wargaming channel, and perhaps persuade a few of you to give it a go. Firstly, let me just say a huge thank you to anyone who's watched any of my videos, particularly to those people who've commented. Some of the things that people have said have been so kind. It genuinely has touched me at times. I've shared those comments with my wife on more than one occasion. It's really easy these days to look at the media and think that everybody's always being horrible to everyone else, but this has completely convinced me that the wargaming hobby is full of really nice people, and I really like that. There have been some fantastic games released over the last year. Particular highlights for me have included Dropfleet Commander 2nd Edition, with rules that have been streamlined but remain suitably epic. Halo Flashpoint, a really fast-paced, approachable game that is already expanding really nicely. And Zone Wars, a purely fun, anarchic mashup of all sorts of genres. I've had a real laugh with that one. To anyone who has ever considered starting their own channel, just go for it. Sure, you can learn a certain amount by doing some research, but in my experience, this is something that you learn by doing. I have made and continue to make so many mistakes, but that's just part of the journey. It's also really rewarding. So if you've been sitting on the fence, climb off and go for it. One of the reasons that I say that is because the comments remind me on a daily basis of how much incredible knowledge there is in the community. Loads of you could make fantastic channels sharing what you know about the hobby. And I really think that wargaming is a hobby that can still continue to grow and blossom. I don't think we've topped out yet. So the more people making channels, the more people sharing their love of the hobby, the better it will be. If you do decide to start a channel, there are a few snippets of wisdom that I would like to pass on. Firstly, things won't go according to plan. That is just inevitable. Try not to stress too much about it. Take a longer view. It will be okay in the end. And accept that technology can be cruel. If something can fail to connect, fail to charge, fail to record, then it will. Again, try not to let it beat you. You'll also have to accept that a significant chunk of the time that you previously had to play games is now spent making videos about playing those games. This is a strange one, and you'll have to find a way to try and combine the two activities. Certainly, you'll want to rope some of your friends into making battle reports with you and things like that. Finally, I'd like to say that it can be really hard to try to predict which of your videos will do well, whatever well might mean given the size of your channel. To some extent, I'd advise you to try and look past this. Just focus on making videos that you enjoy making and that you think you'd like to watch yourself. I think that's the best way to go about it. The videos that I've enjoyed making the most, and quite often the ones that tend to get the most views, are those where I really focus on what it is that I love about the hobby. It might be talking about rules of games that I think are fantastic, or awesome settings or minis, but just try and tap into what it is, your particular passion for the hobby, and let that be your guiding light. I've got loads planned for the next 12 months, but I would really like to know if there's anything in particular that you guys would like to see me cover. Just let me know in the comments. I hope that this hasn't been a hopelessly self-indulgent video. See my previous comments about making lots of mistakes. I just really wanted to take the time to say thank you so much for all your support so far, and to encourage anyone else to have a go. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If so, please consider giving a like or subscribe. I hope to see you again soon. And until then, keep rolling.